At one point in 1994, I came across a annual report, I believe, from what was then the Vocational Rehabilitation Center, maybe of Allegheny County, and flipping through, and I saw their mission, which was, to paraphrase, to provide opportunity to work for people who wanted to work. And something struck a chord with me. I love to work. I gain a lot of satisfaction out of my work and a job well done. So I began to look for an opportunity to work with what was the VRC at that time. And about a year later, in the spring of 1995, in one of our factories, we had some work that we were having trouble doing by our own folks, and we made arrangements, made our first contact with Life'sWork, and we arranged for some of their clients to come to our facilities and perform some light work on our behalf. So after a while, we began to look for opportunities where we might send some of our work to Life'sWork's facilities, and in, I believe it was late 2001, we came up with the conduit assembly work that Life'sWork is still performing for us today.
Before we get started with the supplier, one of the things that we sit down and explain to them is they're going to be an extension of our company. So we actually look at them just like they were part of our own company. So the products we get from them, of course we have interactions with them to make sure that they understand our quality level, our acceptable quality level, to understand where their products go. And that's when people from Life'sWork came here to see how we assembled the parts, where those parts went. And we had people that visited Life'sWork, especially from our quality department, to see what their processes were, where their shortcomings may be, and where we could help them.
So in 2002, I visited Life'sWork to assess their capabilities as far as providing a quality product for Mitsubishi electric power products. What I found was that staff exhibited an expertise that I thought Mitsubishi would benefit from. Also, the facilities it was a clean facility. The shop was well organized. They had the equipment, the tools to adequately, or more than adequately provide a quality product for Mitsubishi.
At the end of 2003, we approved Life'sWork as a Mitsubishi supplier. At that time, we had 11 part numbers that we had developed with them, and we received somewhere around 4,000 parts. At that time, their quality level was about 1% defective rate. For a company starting up the first year, that's pretty typical. 8 years later, we have 64 part numbers with Life'sWork. Their quality level right now is 0.05% defective rate. It's a small number to understand what that means, but it means that we get about one defect from them for every 1,800 parts, so about every 1,800 parts. Outstanding quality there.
I've been very pleased with their work for Mitsubishi. Year in and year out, they perform at a very high level.
We've done very well with our company. It's been a very good match. If 200 other suppliers had those kind of quality ratings, we'd have a real good supplier base.
I have to say that I've had the good fortune of meeting many Life'sWork people, and I have a very high regard for the work that they do. They're under a lot of pressure to bring in work for their clients, and it's not easy, and I'm sure it's not easy in today's times, but I've always been very impressed with the people at Life'sWork. They're almost uniformly big-hearted people, and I've enjoyed working with them over the last now 15 years.